Hey guys, this is Rolito Electric Gainz, and today we're gonna talk about something that was bothering me for a long time, and I finally fixed. And when I first got this thing, and it didn't turn out well. This is one of the first ones that first came out, and there was not many people doing it. That nobody did it. Though, to be honest, I had to I don't know how I went to this website in I think it was in China. I think it was in Czechoslovakia, something like that. I don't know exactly where it was. It was East Europe for sure. But then, and I got it, and then they sent me this thing. It was some kind of fiber. Then I got the other ones when they started seeing the market. They were kind of fiber, but more like 3D carbon fiber, which had metal on it. It has some weird stuff. It's not real carbon fiber, even to the texture. I mean, it might be a little bit, but not what I really like. So I finally decided to just call my supplier who can make the forged carbon fiber spot. I'm like, hey, can you make these? Like, yeah, sure, I can make this. So he finally made this. This now is 100% carbon fiber. It's solid. It's like a thing. It's actually a solid piece that's 3D printed. You just stick it to it. It looks much better, and I like it. It's solid. And the best thing, now we have this hole. It came with the cover. I decided to just take it apart. It's gonna go flying with my driving, but now I don't have problems explaining people how you're gonna sign in. Also, it goes all the way into here, so it really blocks everything. Really nice carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see the waves. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's really nice carbon fiber. I like how it's solid. You know, double side carbon fiber, solid, simple 3M tape. I know the weird gizmos. I really enjoy these. I would highly recommend you guys to do these. And I know my supplier is gonna make more. I will find another one, so we're making it. Oh God, I was playing with this thing. I didn't close it right. But yeah, it's a great addition. I would really recommend it. And not only because it's better and it's actual carbon fiber. Like you cannot fake carbon fiber. You can fake with the 3D, the 3M tape, or the tape ones. You can. I mean, unless I'm gonna cut it open and really see. I'm not an expert, but this is actual carbon fiber. You can see it. It's a solid double side. You can see from the other side. And I really like to have the key here. This is a very good thing because I know many people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna do these. And some wraps like, oh yeah, it works with the key. Yeah, it works, but it works whenever it wants to work. And the problem is, you don't do this for you. You do it for like valet parking, when you're drawing a friend, or whatever. Mainly valet parking, you know. You go to the hotel, anything, they have no idea how to turn it on. You have to explain it to them. You explain it to the first guy, the second guy had no idea. Oh my God, I got in a huge trouble with this problem. I remember I was in Miami, and I explained to the manager how to do it, you know, since like, this was blocked. You cannot use a key, but you can just open and get it immediately in the car. Not explain to the guy, oh yeah, I want to explain. He did not explain to the guy. The guy could not move the car, it got delayed. Everybody was in the front. They all started yelling at me, saying my car was broken. I was like, no, it's not broken. I had to turn it on with the app. The problem was like the car was on the ground. There was no internet, so I couldn't turn it on with the app because the car was not communicating. It was not fun, to be honest. I really remember because, you know, it's Miami, and I mean, I was at a property I own. It wasn't like a hotel or anything, but I mean, I don't know why everybody there was so rude. I mean, everybody there was a tourist, you know. I think they were Airbnb in some of the properties or anything, and they were being so rude. Especially, you know, they started yelling to me in Spanish. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It wasn't pretty. So that's one thing I wanted to do for a while, and it really changed everything. And it doesn't bother me because you put it like this, you really cannot see. I mean, unless you do these. But then if somebody says anything, it's like, oh yeah, that's where you put the key, which it looks like where you put the key, and it's for that. And now like anybody can get in, like oh, what is that? In the screen it will pop up saying like, oh, you need a screen. Oh God, no. It will say, oh, in the week you need here you need the screen. It's perfect. You don't have to actually they will see where is this? Oh, here, put the key. Perfect. So that's also a problem. Also looks better. I also feel better that it's carbon fiber. It's not whatever carbon fiber. There's so much stuff out there, you know, and there's really, you cannot trust anything. You people are thinking like, oh well, you went to China. No. I don't want to start naming brands, but the first two I bought from like reputable brands that they were saying it's carbon fiber. The first one was not carbon fiber, you know. But whatever. I did something with the interior, but it doesn't bother me. Now everything's carbon fiber, and I prefer solid carbon fiber over the little sticky thing. I mean, this, you see, this is carbon fiber. I can see this carbon fiber. These, I mean, you could say it's carbon fiber, but I don't know. It looks like a weave, you know. It's like a very thick 3D. I've seen the 7D carbon fiber wrap, so it looks kind of similar, especially if you know when I go through the outside. But yeah, well, another thing, guys, if you ever want to wrap a carbon fiber, I know many people, hey, you don't have to do full carbon fiber. This is unnecessary. It's expensive, and it's unnecessary. I did it because I like to do it. It's just me personally. But you can wrap it. I have nothing against people wrapping carbon fiber inside the car. Don't do it outside. Don't ever wrap outside. That thing gets destroyed by the weather. I have never seen a good carbon fiber wrap. I can spot it. I will be like in a parking lot. I see it from 2 cars away in the dark. I can tell this is not carbon fiber. I can just tell how it shines, how it looks, and in the light, it looks really bad. Especially like, you know, like when you're trying to get your car really aggressive, you're trying to bring a lot of attention to the car also, because it happens. I mean, I try to make my car faster, but it also costs a lot of attention, and attention is never positive. It's always negative most of the time. It's always like, oh my god, it's awesome. But mainly, as I've seen in my video, people just touch my car all the time. They think, oh, there's no way he actually did carbon fiber. That's a wrap. It's a wrap, and they touch it all the time. And they wait, is that real carbon fiber? Yeah, it's not a wrap. So you kind of want to like brush off the haters. Also, like, what's the point? What's the whole point of putting carbon fiber outside? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wrap my hood carbon fiber. Yeah, you really did not save any weight. But okay, guys, this is Rolito Electric Gainz, and hope you guys enjoy these, and highly recommend these.